Hey everyone, Block reported second quarter earnings that I'm going to review in this video here. I'm also going to update my recommendation of Block stock. Coming into this report, I had the stock rated as a buy, so you're going to want to tune in to see if I'm changing that recommendation. But let's get started with the earnings results first. Total revenue increased to $5.5 billion. That was up from $4.4 billion in the second quarter of 2022. The net loss improved to 122 million. That was up from a loss of 208 million. So Block is doing a good job of reducing the losses on the bottom line as it's growing revenue. So it's demonstrating economies of scale. Check mark there. Gross profit, which I believe is a more important metric to look at with Block than total revenue, because Block counts Bitcoin purchases and sales as revenue. So when customers buy Bitcoin, Block counts that as revenue, but Block also needs to buy that same Bitcoin to sell to the customers. So I believe looking at gross profit is more informative for Block because it cancels out the purchases and sales of Bitcoin. So gross profit increased by 27% to 1.87 billion. Solid growth there. Cash flow from operations jumped to 407 million, up from 115 million the same time last year. Again, cash flow from operations not as informative for Block because they're purchasing and selling loans and Bitcoin and a lot of working capital transactions that are changing its cash flow from operations. Gross profit, again, very good metric to look at for Block. The company is raising its 2023 operating income target to 25 million. That's up from a previously expected loss of 115 million. So the first half of the year has gone so well for Block that it's raising this operating income target from a loss of 115 million to operating income of 25 million. So another quarter of solid progress for Block, and I already had the stock rated as a buy, and this was another good quarter for Block, so I'm keeping my stock recommendation rated as a buy for Block as it continues to make progress, attracting customers, increasing revenue, increasing profitability, increasing cash flow. It's just making steady progress in the right direction. And I feel if you want to benefit from the popularity of cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, one of the best ways to capitalize on that with the lowest risk is with Block stock. A lot of the other stocks, a lot of the other investments that try and capitalize from the popularity of cryptocurrency, in my opinion, are much riskier than Block. I think Block is one of the better options when you're thinking about several options that you have with benefiting from the popularity of cryptocurrency. But that's my opinion, of course. So there you have it. I'm keeping Block stock rated as a buy. And that's all I've got for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I want to thank the Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/Parkev for the 10 best stocks to buy now.